Okay, for the cutaway view, you want to go to uh, the floor plan or a 3D view. Now, when you're creating a 3D view, you can go to your 3D view, default 3D view. Okay, set this to any orientation, and that will be the default view that you can find here. So the name is this squiggly 3D view, which you can rename. Okay, once you have renamed this, so let's say that will be 3D view number 1. Once you have renamed that, when you click on the 3D icon, it will give you the default 3D view. So that will be different from this view that you have created. So anytime you want another 3D view, you create a 3D view like so. Let's say back view, rename this, let's say number 2 for the back view. Okay, and then when you click on the default 3D view icon again, it will give you the default 3D view, and then again change that view, rename that view. Okay, and then you can create another 3D view. Okay, so you can create several 3D views by creating a default view and renaming that view. So we're going to create a cutaway view from this default 3D view. To do that, you go to your view cube. You must be in your 3D view. Right click, say orient to view based on your floor plan. Let's say based on your finished ground floor plan. Okay. So based on your ground finished floor plan, this is a cutaway view. This is actually your 3D section box. So you can limit that to the area of your floor plan. And then use the shift key to create a 3D cutaway view for your floor plan on your ground level. Okay, and then you want to hide this section box, rename this, maybe plan view cutaway, and then you can go now to your cover page and place that 3D view. Okay, so for this assignment, we need a one cutaway view for your floor plan. So create a 3D view, not a perspective view. So it should be a standard 3D default view, looking down from above, but not straight down. Okay. So using section box, the property line cutaway view first floor plan, or orient to view. Again, let's go back here, right click, orient to view, floor plan. In the same token, since you've done this, you can also create a cutaway view of your section views. So if you have, let's say, section 1, okay, so you can create a cutaway view for your section plan. Okay. If you want to, you can also move that section box and create a cutaway view. Always hide this section box. And use that view by renaming this section cutaway view, and then you can go back to your cover page and apply that. Okay, make sure they are all aligned. Okay. So you can do other cutaway views. Again, you'd start with creating a default view. Right click, okay, orient to view. Now, either floor plan, elevation, section. So those are nice cutaway views. One nice cutaway view is doing it using your perspective view. So if we go here, show model, okay, let's uncheck crop visible. So let's uncheck that. Or maybe let's create another 3D view or camera view. So let's create another camera view or duplicate that. Maybe that's easier. Duplicate this exterior perspective. Okay. Duplicate view. Okay. And then from here, let's look at the crop region and turn on your section box. So that's your section box. And then you can also create a sectional cutaway view. Perspective. Sectional perspective cutaway view. Okay, sometimes a sectional perspective looks nice versus an axonometric projection. Okay, likewise, you'd like to hide this in view. Okay, and maybe hide this as well. Okay, rename this. And go back to your cover page and drag and drop that here. Okay. I think I'll just make that a shorter name. Sectional view. So rename this using the sectional view. Okay. And maybe you can adjust the camera so that it will be closer to your view. So let's go back here. Sectional view, WT, let's close all the views first. then open the floor plan, then WT, so I only have 2 floor plans, and then ZA, change this to show the crop view, select the crop view, bring the camera closer, okay, and if you do that and go back to your cover page, you see that that becomes bigger. Okay, so to make that bigger, you need to adjust the camera, so you need to bring it closer. Okay, and likewise here, you might want to turn your crop view so it's not visible. Okay, for the assignment, all you need is one view, one sectional view, this view, but for your studio project, you might want to show some other nice view of your project. So you can do so by adding a section cutaway or a sectional perspective view cutaway.